Today, I would like for you and I to talk about our plans for Halloween. I'll go ahead and start. We recently went to the Medieval Torture Museum in Chicago, and I thought it'd be cool to show you some of the footage while I tell you a little bit about what I have in mind for pretty much any future videos from now until November 1st. Keep in mind, I will not be doing some kind of voiceover about the whole museum and explain anything about it. I'll simply say that it was a really cool experience. So if you have a chance, if you're in the Chicagoland area, go visit it because it was a good time. There's one thing I will point out though. I noticed a lot of Spaniard pain, a lot of pain delivered by the Spaniards. Holy cow, we were kind of we're pretty inventive with torture back then in medieval times. Holy shit, I almost feel guilty about that. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. In this house, Halloween is our favorite time of the year, and as you can see, we like to start pretty early. Before we get to my to-do list, I'd like to encourage you to share your plans for Halloween in the comments. Are you visiting any cool haunted houses? Are you watching any awesome movies? I'm really curious. I would love to hear from you. Now, with that out of the way, let's get to my list. Number 1. The core of my plan is to watch at least 60 horror movies from now until Halloween night. In one way or another, I will review every single movie I watch. Some of them will be shorter reviews and some will be more in-depth. Number 2, I will put together at least 2 solid horror movie battles. I know you guys like those, and I do have a few ideas in mind, but I am 100% taking suggestions, so let me know if you have any cool horror movie battles that you can think of. Throw them out in the comments, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Number 3, I will watch and rank all the best slasher movies. Now, we already know this is pretty subjective, so again, I really want you guys to be involved in this. If you can think of any cool slasher movie or, your favorite slasher movies, let me know in the comments. And, I might see one and I'm like, holy cow, that's definitely one that I want to include, because a lot of times, guys, you try to think of these videos and try to make these lists and there's a lot of times that there's a certain movie that I love and I forget about it. It's as simple as that. I just forget about it. So if you guys want to help me out, that's the best way. Just go to the comments and be like, bro, don't forget about this one because this movie is freaking great. And if you don't put it on your list, I'm living. I'm fucking living. Number 4. For some of you who have been watching for a while, you might have heard that I absolutely love vampires. I've always been fascinated by these immortals that have to consume the blood of the living to preserve their own existence. So my plan is to come up with a list of some of my favorite pieces of vampire media, including movies, TV shows, and video games. On number 5, my final video will be my top 3 favorite movies to watch during Halloween night. I will definitely have some honorable mentions for you guys, but I can already tell you we have 3 movies we save every single year for Halloween night. Now, I'd be lying to you if I told you that we've never broken that, promise of let's save these 3 movies for Halloween night, and, March comes and we kind of go ahead and watch one of them, or maybe all of them. But most of the time, we do save, these 3 movies for Halloween night. So that's what I want to. That's the plan. With that said, I just wanted to let you guys know that the main purpose of this video is to keep myself accountable and get to work. I feel like now that I've told you what I'm planning to do, I'm going to give it 100% and do my best to get it done. I do have some other videos that they're not, horror movie videos. They're not anything related to Halloween or horror movies. But I've been working on them. They're in the back burner. And I'll be probably saving those for later after some fun with with a shit ton of horror movies, guys. As always, thank you so much for your support. This is the Silver Motion, and I will see you on the next one.